Day viewers, Walter here. We had supper a little early today and I'm a little on the hungry side. The wife made chicken and dressing. Basically you just make cornbread dressing and put cooked chicken in with it. So let's get us a little snack here. But I thought I'd do a little bit of a vlog. It's still warm. Tomorrow I have to remember to call AT&T and pull the plug. The bill statement starts on the 10th, so I'll wind up having to pay another month if I don't. And drip water all over that counter. Alright, oh look at there, Alexia's got something going on. Alexa, any notifications?
One new notification from Amazon. On Wednesday, there's a chance of rain near you in East Griffin, starting around 5 p.m. and stopping around 6 p.m.
Thank you, ma'am. All right, how many of you people have one of these things? We got two of them in the house. Yesterday, I unplugged my Pretty good. Yesterday I unplugged my modem from my AT&T service, pulled all the wires, turned off everything in there, unplugged all the stuff, including my Wi-Fi extenders and everything else, running strictly off of Starlink. Well, today we couldn't get her to work. She was saying, I'm having trouble connecting, and I hadn't expected that. You got to remember, when I signed into this Alexa, however you spell her name, just say it, she'll want to know what I want. But she couldn't connect. So it took me a while to figure it out. And basically, I'll show you how I solved my problem when I get in there to the computer desk. In fact, I'll do that in a moment. Alexa, tell me a joke.
Where does the rhombus post its selfies? On parallelogram.
I didn't understand what she said. Alexa, tell me another joke.
What did Han Solo name his clone? Han Duo.
Okay, I understood that one. Anyway, how many of you people have one of these doofunkers? It's a handy little device to have. Alexa, play Spotify.
All right, here's Spotify.
If you ever
Alexa, stop Spotify. Now I changed her to brief mode, so she don't explain everything. She just does what you tell her to do. Learned that on YouTube today. I'm going to show you briefly what you do to fix Alexa. If you've hooked up to a new internet service, it doesn't have to be Starlink, it could be anything. A different Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi was set up to run off AT&T, and when I unplugged all that modem and stuff up there yesterday, you can see it's dark, there ain't no lights on it. It's when she lost connection. So if you switch to a service, a different internet service provider, whatever, and you have a different Wi-Fi password, you got to change your settings in Alexa. So you start your app. I'll go down here to More. Under More, go to Settings. Device Settings. So there's the devices I have on my system here. Walter's echo dot. And here's Walter's second echo dot up here, and Walter's echo dot down here. We got two of them in the house. So it says online and online. I've got them both hooked up now. But basically what you got to do is you have to go in there and change your password. There's plenty of videos on there how to do it, but I was glad to get it straightened out. It was getting a little frustrated. I'm not going to go into detail, but there's plenty of people got videos on YouTube on how to do it, to get it hooked back up. I thought something was wrong, and it wasn't. It just had to change the settings. Let's shovel in some of this warm cornbread dressing. The big Lalo's tonight, my friends. We went down there and got 5 more quick picks. Had to go to the dump anyway. So we have twice as many chances to win the $158 billion, $1.58 billion. I can't even realize just how much that is. Anyway, I haven't received my notice from FedEx that the shipment's been coming, so they haven't shipped it yet. It's for my pole and my ditch, but I got to get out there tomorrow and cut the grass. I got a big iron pole in the back. If I mount my ditch on the pole, I might work on that a little bit, or I might consider measuring off how far it would be to run my wire from the garage to the roof of the boathouse. Anyway, that's just something to think about right now. I'm enjoying the heck out of my Starlink. Even though it's partially obstructed, I sure can't get up in that tree to cut out the top of that tree, so we got to move it to a better location. Start my Starlink app just to show you. See, obstructed. Network 6 devices in one mesh mode. Check your Wi-Fi range. Connected to the main router. 5 devices. Okay, those devices would be my cell phone, my wife's cell phone, the 2 Echo Dots, and the 2 televisions. Well, let's see, I got 2 TVs, 2 desktop computers, that's 4. Got 2 cell phones, that's 6. Oh, I know what it is. Her phone is not turned on right now. I have no idea how many devices you can hook up. Anyway, I encountered my first problem with my Starlink setup, and that was getting Alexa back to working. She's working great now. Anyway, if you haven't got one of them Alexa devices, they don't cost a whole lot. Comes in downright handy. You could tell it to turn. I don't use it for near what I could be using it for. You could tell it to turn up the air conditioner if you got an automatic thermostat. You can tell it to turn off the lights in different rooms. I went in their app and disconnected on saving all the recordings. I don't know if you know it or not, but there's a place in there that saves the recordings of what all you asked it from way back when. I told it don't save any of the recordings. They don't need to know what I asked it. Reconnect your drive. See if Walter got an email here today. New comment on gimme, gimme, gimme. Good luck. I appreciate it, Mike. Mike Howie wished me good luck on my lottery. That might be just enough to make me win. Let's see. Don't want to delete that. Oh. Your Starlink order has shipped. Scheduled delivery Monday, 8/14. This is 8/8. It's in transit. Arrived in Carson, California at 11:27 p.m. Out for delivery to Griffin, Georgia. It's probably on an airplane flying to Atlanta. That would put it here before Monday. I don't know how long it takes them to deliver. Anyway, one of the items at least has been shipped. Trip to the cucumber patch. If you get offered fiber optic, sure look into it. Ours is less than any we have had before, and have landline phone on it also. Much less for the two more than before. Our garden is done except for cucumbers. We are sick of them though. They did better than good. Okay, John, we had enough cucumbers to keep us occupied around here too. Tomorrow when I get the lawnmower going, provided the grass ain't too wet, I'll be chopping mine down. A couple more comments. Somebody subscribed to my channel. Oh, that's cool. They don't often send me an email telling me when somebody subscribed. Baker in the Garden. Let's check her out. Well, I appreciate you subscribing, young lady. She doesn't have any videos uploaded. She had some playlists and some channels. She subscribes to a lot of folks. I'm sure Pwalpar is in the crowd there somewhere. Thank you, Baker in the Garden, for the subscription. Pwalpar always appreciates my viewers. Anytime you make a comment, I'll be answering your comments. That's enough playing with email. Let's go to Google. Let's go to Weather Radar. Georgia Weather Radar. Well, looky here. I don't like that one. National Weather Service, let's try that one. There we go. Now Georgia being right here, it looks like it's pretty well covered up with rain. Where do you zoom in at? Okay, here's Griffin over here where the yellow cursor is. Everything is east of me. Maybe I'm not going to get no rain tonight. It looks like everything just passed right over. Some stuff coming through Little Rock, Arkansas. Well, maybe Walter will get the grass cut tomorrow. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Not a whole lot to say to y'all today. I got to go feed myself and get this craving for this cornbread dressing over with. I found my Wi-Fi ear deflunkers for listening to my cell phone up here on the desk. I've been wondering where it was. Now I gotta go put it on charge. Y'all take care. Pwalpar saying, we'll catch you later.